We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 34.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Man, some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. No motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
It's a short one caught by Andrews. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that is not going to work out as planned. Really a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This is intercepted. Picked off by David Long.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Tua now on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a run for the 1st time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. That is brought in at the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Achane. A dive, and he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Aguilar able to make the catch. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Inside the 25. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's Justin Matabike making the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one caught by Smith. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Miami. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to... From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's 2. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. First and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That's complete, and it is Beckham. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 33 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run up the middle with Mostert. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Tua. Caught by Smith on the right side. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A 33-yard.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Real nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On the ground, it's Mostert. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Tua. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. Good for our Dolphins' 1st down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Tua gonna throw. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They snap it to Tua. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Mostert now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a first down throw for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waller. 25 yards. What they got there. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. On the handoff, this is H.N. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off one.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, the quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 5. Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He fumbled the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Mostert now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
From the gun, here's Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
No motion over Flowers. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And a Ravens first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now he'll run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who
to the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Mostert now to return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A shotgun snap to Tua. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
They'll fake the head. Now, Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Go right back to Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Coming open, that's the tight end likely. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really covered.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Second and a yard. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Tucker as they kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Mostert now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tua going to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is brought in. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down field at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. Pistol, Jackson ready. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 6. Aguilar goes off in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup. The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Mostert now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. 20 TX.
Running up the gut.
Hey.
All right, now let's go get 6.
Keep it going. Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. To the left side, OBJ is there. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. 21G.
Make some good calls, offense.
Now Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, 21 TX.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tua to throw again. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
Again, it's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing again, it's Tua. It is brought in the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Miami. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run here. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Tucker for the point out. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So they'll try it again from 5 yards further back. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Ravens 52, Dolphins 45. Justin Tucker as he kicks off for Baltimore.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll run. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down. Now it's H.A. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those...